What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I have something a little different. I have something in the realm of print media to show everybody, something that was a Kickstarter that I participated in a while back, and I was happy to see this arrive in the mail the other day. As many of you know, I am a huge fan of Kolchak. I have both of the TV movies, the series, and many of you have seen me wearing this awesome Kolchak the Night Stalker shirt. Well, the other day I got something cool. This hardback volume of Kolchak Meets the Classic Monsters, Volume 1. This is from Monstrous. There's a lot of really talented people behind this. There's 4 stories in here, and it's kind of appropriate. I'm using this background today because these are more along the lines of the classic monsters. Not exactly, but they're pretty close in some cases. Kolchak Meets the Werewolf and Count Crowley. Now that's written by David Dalmatian and artist Lucas Kettner. And then Kolchak Meets Frankenstein. That's written by Steve Niles. I'm not going to read everything, but Kolchak Meets Dracula is interesting, written by Rodney Barnes. I believe he's the author of Philadelphia. And exclusive bonus story, Kolchak Meets Conga. Okay, so there's the 4 stories. This is a really nice book. Check out that cover. Really cool. Check out the inside. That's very cool, right? You've got Mothman, you got some aliens there. A Nessie or Chessie or waterborne cryptid, maybe some Sasquatch photos there. So there you have the 4 stories, okay? And then you have a look at the scripts and cover gallery. Lots of different alternate covers. Now I will say that I was able to tear through these in no time at all. Maybe the first one might be about the longest. That's a pretty cool cover right there. And of course you have 4 different artist interpretations, or several different artist interpretations of Kolchak. So if one of them is not your favorite, then you can check out another story, but they're all good. I mean, these are all really top-notch. I mean, there's a lot of talented people involved here. And you see, as you see, they jump right into it, okay? Look, first page, there's a werewolf, okay? And there's the count that shows up. Count Crowley. But if you don't want to be wolf kibble, I suggest you step to your right. I'm not going to go through it all. I want to save some for you, but she's a very cool character, for sure. And we have, check out that cover. Kolchak Meets Frankenstein. Very cool. Okay, and you have a coroner whose vehicle is being attacked in the beginning. So just like in the TV movies, there's a lot of police characters and people that work in hospitals and the coroner's office in the story. And in at least one of the story, Tony Vincenzo, who was played by Simon Oakland in the movies and the series, does appear, which is kind of a cool thing. Okay. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Kolchak versus Dracula. Studio 54. So that's a pretty cool setting. So you know what city this is in, right? The city that he always wanted to get back to in the TV movies. Now I'm really going to skip ahead here. I don't want to show you too much. Here we have a look at the script. So you see the process of the writing of the scripts. And I'll show you 2 of the 4 alternate covers. Oh, that's the one. That's the actual cover. Oh, look at that one. That's pretty cool. That's definitely cool. Which one of those 2 is your favorite? I don't know. It's pretty close. I guess I kind of like maybe the one they went with. You got Kolchak at the typewriter there, but that's definitely a pretty cool one. And there's 2 more. I'll keep those a little bit of a mystery for you. But 4 more. Okay, some of them are the same covers from inside of the graphic novel here. And then we also got this little card here, Kolchak the Night Stalker. You got meets Chicken Wilbur. Chicken Wilbur, If you know, those were the names of Abbott and Costello and, I believe, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. The stupidity of the Chicago police department never surprises me. They couldn't find the nose on their face, even if they were Rudolph, Karl Kolchak. So I'm not sure if there are more of these. Kolchak meets a couple of coppers. Then you have a couple cards here. This one from the Conga story. And a fan club membership card. That the bear is a certified member in good standing. And that's, of course, from the Dracula story. What are your thoughts about Kolchak in general? Have you seen these movies or the TV show? Did you even know that this was coming out? And what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Who would you like to see Kolchak face off with that he hasn't faced off with yet? Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Later.